The LA Galaxy are enjoying some much-needed downtime from the pitch. Following a 0-0 draw against Sporting KC at StubHub Center back on June 2nd, the club hasn't seen any MLS action in 15 days. And today, with his time off, Galaxy defender Robbie Rogers heads out to Dodger Stadium to toss out the ceremonial first pitch on a special night in Southern California.
I'm gonna throw it up. As long as I get it somewhere near and it doesn't...
The pavilion area, that's where we're gonna start things off.
Okay, cool.
Awesome sauce. Everybody ready?
I've grown up a Dodger fan. I used to work games when I was younger. One of my uncles owns a few of the stadium gear shops, so I've been to probably, I don't know, over 50 games. So to be here, to be able to throw out the first pitch, pretty amazing, especially being an LA boy. So really excited, nervous, obviously. I hope I get the ball to the catcher, so we'll see.
We'll meet you downstairs.
Yeah. There you go. Cool. All right, let's do it. I'm ready now.
Have you seen 50 Cent though?
I just
It cannot get no worse than that, like I promise.
To have a guy like Robbie Rogers come out as a professional athlete is very admirable. It represents courage, and I think that it's going to pave the way for a lot of athletes out there to be proud of who they are.
Hi, how you doing?
Robbie, who joined the team in 2013, was one of the first openly gay male athletes in the 5 major American sports.
For 25 years, I've been, afraid to share a secret with everyone. I kept my secret because I thought I couldn't be both a soccer player and, a gay athlete. Through this whole process, I've realized that, everyone is a bit different.
Robbie's an inspiration to all of us as human beings. I think he's paving the way for not only gay, lesbian, transgender people and athletes, but for all of us to be okay with who we are.
He has been a champion for gay rights since coming out and sharing his experiences. In 2014, he published a book titled Coming Out to Play, documenting his journey.
It makes me the happiest person in the world to have so many people here that have supported my journey and have been my friend and just supported me along this way. So thank you so much. Now that sports teams are starting to have their Pride Nights, it's obviously amazing to be involved. But besides that, just that organizations, that basketball teams, soccer teams, baseball teams are having these kind of nights. Things are really changing. I think eventually we probably won't even have a Pride Night. There'll just be so many different out athletes and people coming to games and feeling comfortable. So, I think that's the end goal. But it's nice to have nights like this to kind of celebrate. This is the ball that I'll be bouncing into home. The mound is higher than I thought it was going to be. But I think I'll be nervous when this is more full and I have to actually go out there, So I'm gonna get the ball out though and try to have some words with it and just tell it, come on, don't make me look funny. Is that how you're supposed to hold it?
No, just that's like a cool.
How are you? How you doing? Yeah. Have you done this yet, the throw?
I've never pitched,
Oh,
and
okay.
never,
I was
nor
like,
will I
what?
ever. Tell us a little bit about, obviously tonight, it's an important night for you to be here.
Yeah, I think the LGBT nights at all the sporting venues and events are really special and amazing. There's a lot of kids out there that think there's not a place for them in sports, and I think something like this that includes them is really important.
And how important is it for you every year to be a part of LGBT night?
It's very important. Of course, visibility is so key when it comes to something like this, and I love how accepting sports has become for LGBT just in the last few years. So thanks to baseball for allowing this to happen.
Thank you. Just so I don't make a total ass of myself. I have been preparing a little bit. Alan Gordon brought some gloves in the other day, so we tossed a little bit. Kind of killed my confidence. He was like, you need to be practicing more than this. I was pretty bad. But this morning I threw the ball around a little bit with my boyfriend Greg. And I'm sure it's not going to be anything amazing, but again, I just want to get the ball to home base. So I know Gio bounced the ball in, and so I don't want to do that. I don't feel prepared. I feel like I want to get on the mound really quick and just throw a few balls. And then you get up there and you only get one chance. It's not like you get like a few throws. So I'm a little nervous now.
And the home of the brave.
Like that right there. Hey, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right,
Good luck
pleasure.
tonight.
Thank you.
Fans, please give a warm Dodger Stadium welcome to Robbie Rogers. All right, Robbie, take the mound. Let's see a strike.
Woo. Oh wow, this is far. I wasn't expecting it to look that far when I turned around. Thanks so much. Here you go.
You got it. Your pitch was awesome.
It was okay.
It was good. That was awesome.
It made it there.
And with the hard part out of the way, it was time for just one more Dodgers rite of passage.
It's time for Dodger baseball.